CM Punk, will he return to the WWE or will he not? Some people want it, some people do not. Will he stay in wrestling? Some people want it, some people do not. We don't know if CM Punk's going to continue wrestling. We don't know if CM Punk's going to sign a contract with WWE. But what we do know is there's 3 reasons why CM Punk should return to the WWE. And that's what this video is going to be all about. Whether you love him, whether you hate him, whether you want him to return or whether you don't, there is no doubting that CM Punk is undoubtedly the biggest thing probably going today in professional wrestling from a full-time active standpoint. There's no one that's got the name value of CM Punk, and there is no one that has the controversy of CM Punk. And as Eazy-E once said, controversy creates cash. And I'm putting Punk above Roman Reigns on that list. For me, CM Punk's way above Roman Reigns.
Yes, he is way above Roman Reigns, and for me, Roman Reigns is stale, damn it. CM Punk, it almost feels like we're back in the glory days of CM Punk with the amount of controversy going on.
We're back in the glory days, and this is the time for WWE to strike. You know, you got to strike when the iron is hot, and the CM Punk iron is certainly hot. Will WWE take it? Will they get burned? We do not know. But here's the reasons why CM Punk could return to World Wrestling Entertainment. Reason number 1, CM Punk was working with Fox. He was talking on Fox. He was doing like a live host presentation on Fox when Fox was the network for SmackDown. He was on Fox literally talking about WWE. He was commentating on Fox about SmackDown. He was discussing SmackDown. He was breaking down SmackDown. So technically, he was working for the WWE through Fox, and at the time Fox really wanted WWE to sign CM Punk because they wanted him to wrestle on SmackDown. And if Fox wanted, I think there's a good chance that WWE will bow down. We know that WWE likes to try and impress the network. They like to try and give the networks what they want. And if Fox wants CM Punk and WWE can make the deal happen, then I think it is likely to happen, because now there is no more bridges for CM Punk. There's no AEW. It's either WWE or nothing. And if Fox want it, I think Fox might get it.
Fox might get it, and well, there is TNA. There is Punk CM. But we don't think that's a realistic option.
Screw that. Punk can't lower himself to TNA in 2023.
Yeah, I think so, no?
No.
Alright, well then, Fox did want him, right? And realistically, why would that change? And let's throw another reason in there. Kind of part of this reason. Endeavour. McMahon's just lost. Is about to lose majority, shareholder of the company. Could that not be more of a reason for Punk to return?
Could interest Punk. Maybe the leaders of Endeavour will think, here, we want this guy in the company, and maybe it won't be solely down to McMahon.
Although the UFC don't really like Punk either.
Well, that's true, but I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll put Punk back in the octagon to get his ass kicked one more time. Reason number 2, CM Punk was backstage at Raw not so long ago, and albeit he was kicked out, so to speak, he was asked to leave. It wasn't like he was escorted out. It wasn't like security threw him out. He actually had conversations with Triple H. He was very friendly with some of the wrestlers backstage, having friendly interactions with them. He's got lots of friends in WWE, and he spoke civilly to Triple H. So I think it's fair to say that the relationship is definitely healed. I wouldn't say it's completely great. I'm not saying it's the best relationship ever, but it's not the way it was. It's not as damaged as it was in 2014. I think back then when CM Punk left, it was looking like a return would never happen. Yep. And the only reason we got CM Punk back was technically because of AEW. But like I said, time has passed now, and I don't think CM Punk going back to WWE is so far-fetched. And like they say in WWE, you always go back. I mean, there's been people that have done worse things in WWE, or people that have had worse relationships in WWE, and they've went back. And I think if Randy Savage can get inducted into the Hall of Fame, if Bret Hart can go back, if Tamina Snuka can wrestle while her father's allegedly a murderer, then I don't see why CM Punk can't go back, because he fell out with McMahon's and Triple H over creative disagreements.
Yeah. No, I agree with that, and also I think the fact maybe AEW's made Punk open his eyes and realise, here, maybe I wasn't treated so bad in WWE the first time around.
Yep, and
That's a real company.
And now with Cena gone and The Rock nowhere to be seen, is this CM Punk's chance to finally get that WrestleMania match that he wants? CM Punk, Roman Reigns.
Is he going to swoop in and get it?
I think he could. And reason number 3, CM Punk's a bitter bastard, and I think he would take the opportunity. I think he would snatch it with both hands to go back to WWE and say a big fuck you to AEW, a big fuck you to the Elite, and a big fuck you to Tony Khan. He can go back to the best company in the world, the number 1 wrestling company in the world, and he can prove why he calls himself the best in the world. He can go back to the top, he can forget about the minor leagues, and he can shine in the WWE. And I think in the WWE, even though he might not agree with everybody, he might not necessarily have the same creative standpoints, I don't think he has to worry about working with children.
No, he doesn't have to worry about working with children, even with this new takeover that's going to be in play. And I think overall, guys, CM Punk, I think WWE returns on.
I think it is on, guys. That's the 3 reasons why. CM Punk is wanted by Fox. Fox is the network for SmackDown. I think that could be a huge role in CM Punk going back. Obviously, the relationship between Punk and WWE is not as bad as it was, and I think it is now possible to fix it and to work together. And last but not least, I don't think CM Punk will want his final memories in the wrestling business to be getting sacked by Tony Khan and to have the Young Bucks get one over on him and stealing his show, AEW Collision. I think he will want to go in a high, and that high, there is no bigger high than the WWE.
That's it. WrestleMania main event. Put on a promo burying the man. Come on.
Come on, pipe bomb.
Pipe bomb.
That's it. Till next time. Peace.